Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. How is everybody doing? Grass will grow back, by the way. You need to fertilize it after you mow it, but it will grow back. But yeah. Thanks, guys, for the welcome backs. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's get back to it. Hello?
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 What is...
So, what?
What is that guy doing?
I don't know.
What is the...
I don't know.
He's bobbing and weaving.
There's potholes, okay? Leave them alone. Don't pick on them.
So how's the weather?
He said this farm pays taxes on both sides of the road.
What the heck was that? Wow. Wow. So we do not use grass rollers, no. So you're going to see me use a roller on this grass field. But that's because it needs rolled under this tab. So what that means is, like, you know, on a regular field, when you plant a field, it needs rolled. It'll give us 2.5% yield bonus, but with grass, you only have to do it once because you only plant grass once. Now, you can use a grassland care roller. We have 2 rollers. We don't use the grassland care rollers. What the grassland care rollers do is they will give you a fertilization state if you're not using precision. Plus, they'll give you a growth state, and that will work with precision or without. Basically, you can mow it a little bit sooner. We don't worry about that. So, you don't have to lime grass every time. Yeah. Someone must have been shooting at him. But yeah, on the grass, you don't have to roll it, or you don't have to lime it every time. Especially with precision. You can see your pH numbers and stuff, so. Is the second seeder en route by chance? That's what we probably need down here. Is our second seeder to really knock this out.
Oh, okay.
You're good. And we probably... Okay, left you are fertilizing. Okay. Because this will go way faster than what I'm now. Who is hired and what are they keep?
Listen, they're just trying to get back to the homestead, okay?
The guy bobbing and weaving.
So confused right now. Don's cleaning up his mess. Okay. That's fine. It's all good, bro. All good.
So,
yeah.
The track from the ironworks or iron smelter or whatever, the one.
Okay, you're talking railroads online. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yes, it can be made at anywhere from a 2 to 2.5% grade.
Okay, how much farther out past the iron?
Honestly, don't. No.
Works do you have to go?
Not that far, actually.
Huh?
I need to get access either to the file or to the server and build it.
The thing is, I don't actually know what the grade is because I use the auto tool.
Yeah.
I just went really far, and I'm like, that should be fine.
Well, the one that takes up from the sawmill.
Yeah, that one.
That can be 2.5%. I think.
That one's no more than 3 now. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
But I think if we get it down to 2 to 2.5, we don't have to run 2 trains to get up there.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, you don't have to lime every time, like you're saying. It does degrade the harvest slightly every time, but you know, yeah, if you want to save a little bit of time, we don't lime every time. Yeah. We don't lime every time. Of course, we're on precision, so I know it might be different for you. I don't know. You're not on precision. But I don't feel like it's worth the time to lime every harvest, you know? Just think about this. You can mow grass like 3 times a year. So maybe we lime like once a year, not 3 times. We don't lime 3 times a year. And yes, it is extremely weird to be putting down grass seed with a corn planter as well. That's not normal. But yeah. It'll buff. I mean, let's put it this way. We're going to get more grass than we need if we lime once a year or 3 times a year. Either way, we're going to have plenty of grass. I'm not worried about that little bit by not liming every time, you know? Not worried about it. Yeah, not worried about it at all. Go down here and work. Work down here for a while and let Left do his thing. This will still go faster, by the way. 17. There you go. Now we're getting it. And then, you know, the other thing with grass, to me, it doesn't use as much nitrogen as it should. I really do feel like it should use more nitrogen than it does with precision. So you barely have to put any nitrogen down either every time as well. But that's all right. Saves us money, I guess. Definitely saves us money by not having to fertilize nearly as much. Yeah. You know, because really if we were going for like peak performance, we would get the grassland care roller out and roll with that every time, which doesn't help us on the fertilization, at least with precision on. But it does give you a growth state. So technically you can mow it a little bit sooner. I'm not that worried about it. I mean, what are we going to have? We're going to have 500 sheep. That's actually a lot of sheep. So we'll have 500 sheep to start with. We can always put up another barn later if we want more, but I don't know if we'll want more than 500, so it'll be fine. Buddy. All right. Let's say that tractor seems to handle that cedar well.
It should.
I mean, it's just loud. Left, are you working tonight or are you home?
I'm home.
I will be on at some point over tonight.
Okay. So if we do it like I did whenever I was just test building it, it should come down to about where the if depending on how we do it, like grade wise. Because I started at 2%, then I switched to about 2.5 on the way down.
Yeah.
But it should come to be where that Y splitter is.
Eddington, what's going on? How are you? God, where did I roll? There it is. Target has been acquired. It's so hard to tell. Oh man. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, we can work.
And then I think the logging camp might need to be redone as well. I need to do more testing on that.
You think? Because you're always going up there empty though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So it's not that big of a. I
think
mean, Betsy will haul 6 or 7 cars up there or whatever. So I mean,
no, she won't.
Empty?
No, because remember last.
No, if you go the other way.
Yeah, but that's not efficient, John.
No, it is, because Betsy needs to live at the log camp. Betsy needs to not come home.
Betsy just needs to retire.
Betsy
okay?
needs to move away. It's not welcome in Leftyville anymore, okay?
Betsy's just not. Just needs to just retire. She's
Betsy's
done.
fine for running logs.
She's cooked. She's cooked.
No, Betsy's fine. Big Deborah will drive Betsy. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nah, Betsy can still serve a purpose for now.
In the dumpster.
You got to build the next train out of some kind of recycling, right? Right. Clover. Yeah. Oh. My grandpa used to grow clover and combine it. Apparently you could combine all day and all you'd get is like a bag of seed because the seed is so small for clover. Yeah. Back in the day. Yeah, Betsy could move cars around the yard, although we don't really do that, though. I mean, we could, but we really don't. So. Yeah. I don't know. I think, personally, maybe if we work on that track that goes between the sawmill and the log camp just a little bit.
Yeah, that needs redone. I think it could be better.
Yeah, if we work on that a little bit, I think Betsy could still be the log train. Just Betsy stays at the log camp, basically. Betsy's gonna have a nice home up there. We'll put in a firewood depot. We'll put in a water tower. There already is one. Betsy can have a nice home up there. Because really, we don't have to haul logs that often either. You know?
Eventually, it's going to have to go to a 10-car train.
Well, yeah, eventually, but I can wait for a little while. Yeah. But, you know, okay, maybe we run 2 Betsy's.
No, we'll just get rid of Betsy altogether.
But it's Betsy. You can't get rid of Betsy.
I don't
know if we've ever actually gotten rid of a Betsy.
Park it in a retirement home. She's lived her life.
In the retirement home.
Should just be a permanent fixation on a lawn ornament.
Wow. All right. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we'll see.
It sounds like what he's saying is make that the next farm post, like on the Westby map.
Right? Like the Alice. Let's forget about her. But she's fine. Betsy's fine. A derailed lawn ornament in Leftyville. We'd have to derail it somehow. We can figure that out.
Bear0313 cheered Dex 100. Don't worry, John, we'll send Betsy to the farm where she can play all day and ride the rails as long as she wants.
Wow. Bear, they to the bits. No, Betsy still serves a purpose as far as I'm concerned. Betsy still serves a purpose. I know he hates to hear it, but that train still serves a purpose to us. At least for right now. I mean, for goodness sake, we only have 2 other engines right now, you know? So, yeah. Betsy's like, you know, the dude in Monty Python. I'm not dead yet. You know, or like the flap on Starship, you know? That's Betsy right now. Betsy's not dead yet.
No, the flap still served a purpose. Betsy does not serve a purpose anymore.
Just because you got stuck with Betsy the other night and then all that progress got deleted. I don't know what
like 6 times going up the hill, and then somebody has to rage quit the game because can't delete right. And
I don't know what you're talking about. But you know what? It turned out because the smelter is so much better now. Just saying. I like the way the smelter turned out. Operation-wise, it was pretty good. Once I got rid of that tree that was in the track that I hit last night and went flying. But it's all good now. You know, the good thing, though, about the Betsy, the whole engine situation, the guys can't delete engines. Only the host can delete engines. And possibly cars, too, but definitely engines. So, Betsy will live on until you hack my computer left. How about that? Unplugs from the internet now? Hello?
I'm gonna eat Betsy into the abyss. So the other thing I was talking to Trent about doing. So let's hear me out. Let's say we put a track high up.
Mm-hmm.
We run one track north-south, about the middle of the map, and one east-west as an express top lane. So let's say if you need just that way, you don't have to go through some of the industries.
I don't know. Could be interesting. Have to draw it up, get some MS Paint going. Yeah.
I'll get right on it.
It's like, you know, right now, if you're going from the depot to the east, I mean, yeah, you roll past the cow farm, but you can just roll, and you can be on either side technically too. It's all kind of like the wheat farm, you know. It's connected, but you don't have to slow down. I think the big thing that I want to do is like try the engine that I've been driving a lot, the one you bought, and kind of like certify all of our tracks, if that makes sense. That's why last night I was kind of full sending it at times. Be like, yeah, this track you can go 25 or you can go 30 on here. Try to certify our tracks, if that makes sense. Of like, yeah, we can pretty much, you can just set your regulator and go. Now on the downhills, obviously, yes, you'll still have to watch your speeds, but yeah, not a huge deal. John, I don't know yet. I was thinking Big M, but I'm also kind of thinking triples. But I don't. Do we have anything with a front 3-point hitch right now? We might have to go Big M. Yeah, might have to. We'll have to wait till we sell because we're kind of poor. Kubota with the oh, I don't know if it has enough horsepower.
That's the Dutch.
The Dutes Fuhrer.
The Dutes. Yeah, that one.
That would be an interesting little mode machine. We'll watch the sale bar, and if something comes on sale, we'll pull the trigger. Otherwise, we'll wait till we need it. How about that? But I wouldn't mind a Big M. But I also wouldn't mind triple Morse. This is how we park these, by the way. We just drive through the building. Yeah. You got to get everything else out of the shed.
The half concrete painted building.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I actually backed that in when I parked it.
Yeah, you did a good job. It was parked nice, and I ruined it. So it can be done. You just got to really kind of go slow. It can definitely be done.
You gotta finesse it.
Okie dokie. I think we're ready. Fast time. We will need to go spray that field right away. Some of that field will need to be sprayed. Record. John Deere doesn't have a... We could put it on the John Deere. $84.
I say we get the triple motor attachment from the John Deere.
So let's not open on this planner.
Yeah, they do. And it might be easy, though. I don't know with that tractor. Sometimes I feel like the tractor changes it. It should open. As he does that. Alright, drop it, I'll get it. I know it works. I did it earlier. Might just do that tractor. Sometimes I feel like some of those modded tractors, they get a little weird. Opening of the covers for some reason. Don't quite understand.
One of the 14 issues with that tractor.
Yeah, probably. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's going on? How are you? Oh, hello. There's a shed there. Did you guys know there's a shed there?
Mm-hmm.
You know there's no audio here?
I think you tried to move that shit too.
I think that's farm sim in general. There's no audio.
Literally
That's the
no audio?
That's the next thing DLC.
Audio? We gotta pay for audio now? Jeez. Could you imagine if they're like, yeah, we're gonna fix the audio issue, but it's $9.99. Okay, take my money. Where do I swipe my debit card? Say unhook, please. All right, how many weeds are down there? What do we got? Nothing? I'm okay with that. There's no weeds. Okay.
Oh, and left.
Hmm.
I don't know if you saw it earlier. Don't park the tow behind sprayer in that little small shed where the cedar is.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't know who. Somebody had to like ram that pretty aggressively to get it in there.
Where? What?
In there, the tow behind sprayer that we have. If you park it in this building, it's too tall, and you can't drive it back out. We had to reset it. It was kind of funny. Okay, well, that's good. All right, we can fast time. Or wait. Yes. I had to think about it for a second. I had to think about it. By the way, neighbor guy is getting Spectrum, like something we're done at his house today, like Spectrum's there. And I kind of just want to go outside and yell at the van. Be like, you suck. Just need a bigger door. Well, let me just, you know, get my hammer out and Bob Vila that door over there real quick, okay? You can't do that. So, do we need an old Mack truck? It's really cheap.
Probably a reason for that.
Probably. What's it to you, huh? That's kind of nice with the little platform there. Wow. Hello. Somebody inside of a jet engine?
Maybe.
Hate when that happens. Exactly, Big Deborah. Tomcat. Want to go out there and yell at him. You suck. Oh, goodness. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Bob Vila is the name you haven't heard in a while, right? All right. You guys want to grab combines? Chad, I think we found a tractor we need to buy. It's 36% off.
Too much. Not in the budget.
Yeah, I know. We actually don't have enough money. We could buy the bud, but no. So I did that wrong again, didn't I? I was even paying attention, and I still did it wrong. 43, 40. It's actually a higher price, though. We locked out again. 17 for a higher price suite. All right. You guys want to start combining? I'm going to sell some stuff so we can buy a lawnmower, okay? Good talk. Good talk. We're not buying the bud, Sean. Not buying the bud.
I will be back momentarily.
Alright, okay. What is in field 40 just for funsies? What is that? Canola? Interesting. 1.8. Okay. All of our money's tied up in dirt. It is kind of tied up in dirt right now. Yeah. Do you guys need, or who grabbed what? Left.
I got the grain cart.
Okay. John, you grabbing a combine, I assume? Looks like he is. Okay, he's getting his header out. Okay. Left, you want a truck run out to a field, or do you want to drive in?
What do you mean?
Do you want to drive to the bin to unload, or do you want to have a truck sitting out at the field waiting for you?
Where do we go on harvest?
The 4 fields here at the house, and then 10. You want to? I can put a truck on the field 5 marker for you, is what we normally do, but up to you.
Yeah, we'll start with that.
Okay, that's fine.
See how it drop is.
Yep, I got you. Okay. All right, truck's moving. Right. Silage, we could. What? Bounty silage? Talking about. Left, I'm gonna give you 2 trucks.
Put one.
We're on
Maybe
10.
put the bigger one on 10 and the smaller one on 5, maybe? Maybe.
I mean, it's easy to move them too. Big dealio. Alright. It'll be train. Boo boo. Chat, I always go the wrong way. There's so much extra stuff in here. Alright, filled with soybeans and with corn, we actually have a higher price than we had last year. So, yeah, it's just supposed to sell in June, but it really sells in July for the highest price. So. It's fine. Get above. Get above.
Oh,
All that grass that I plowed, that was not 3 million worth of grass. That was about a couple 100,000 maybe. Not 3 million. There ain't no way, homie, that field 14 would be a couple million in grass. Ain't no way. No way. But thanks for no shot. Yeah, we can buy lunch. Maybe dinner, chat. We can maybe buy dinner. Hooray. Oh, goodness. Come on. We might have to break into the rainy day fun, chat. Is it a rainy day today? It could be somewhere, right? It's raining in Texas. It's raining in Colorado. It's raining in northern Illinois. Man. 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Yep, there's a little rain in Wisconsin. Is that all of our That's it, huh? Sad.
I'm missing a grain cart somewhere.
Are we missing a grain cart?
Yeah, we got 2 of them.
It's in the Quonset. Raining in the EU for a week. Thing. It should be. Well, it was on that tractor. Where'd it go?
I have that one off the tractor. There should be another one.
It's up here.
Or
It's up here. It's hiding. The wheeled version is, yeah. Up north up there. Raining in Cape Town. The elves are dancing on the fields, huh? So do we spend $380,000? Or do we just get a set of triples? I kind of think I'm leaning towards, like, you know, the John Deere Batwing. No. It's a good more, but it would take way too long.
let me look.
Way too long.
I think as much as you're gonna hate it.
I wish you could run the triples all together like like we used to have triples you could do that with, you know? I don't think you can do that anymore with any of the triples. Which kind of sucks. You just downloaded a 16x map? Oh boy. Oh boy. What am I gonna hate left?
Never mind, you're lucky.
What?
I was wondering if the 8530 had a front 3-point head check.
Dear God. So hang on. These are 9.4 meters. What's the biggest triple Morse? That's 10. The biggest is this here. That's like 250 plus another 95. So call that 350 amongst friends. 350 horsepower.
I don't think we've got anything.
That tractor can't do it. That tractor can't do it. None of these can put a front 3-point. So technically we can't even run that if we wanted to.
Can we get a smaller one and then upgrade as time goes on? Would be a.
What if we run this Vermeer? It only takes 100, and then you put a front more on. You put a front more on the tractor too. I'm not buying a tractor right now. Is the problem, guys? We're not buying a tractor. We're using what we have. So maybe that's a strat, because this is 95 horsepower. So 95 plus 110. We got that. This is only 49.5. That's pretty cheap. This is 50. Yeah, I say we do it this way. We'll do this front more for now. And eventually upgrade to the when we get something with the horsepower. Huh?
Watch the Novacat Pottinger. Should be able to run. It's 230 triple mowers.
Yeah, but it's only 10 meters. This other one's 12.3 when you get it done. I know it's not mounted, but we can go Pottinger. We can run that right now.
Because you're going to be buying a front mower anyways, right?
Yeah, I'm buying a front more now anyway, and then I was going to run the Vermeer for now. The Vermeer's different. We don't normally run it, so that's why I was going to run it. Guys, I can't buy the widest one right now because I don't have the horsepower to run it. This is technically the widest triple set right here. It's a tow behind though. It's a good machine. We've used it a ton. You can put the rakes on it and everything. Good unit. Just I don't have the horsepower to run it. Plus the front more. That's 350 horsepower between the two basically. So the plan is to what I'm thinking is I buy the front from that, which is 95 horsepower, and then 110 horsepower for the Vermeer, and run that on probably the Deutz, because that's 247 horsepower. Right? And we don't really use the Deutz for anything else during harvest, so I think that's the strat for now. And then eventually
L3FT43 Adgeared X100. Is it time for me to put the 7R plug-in now? Hey John, did you know a 7R would make a great mowing tractor? Smile.
the 7R would make a good mowing tractor. 388 horsepower.
Left, you're killing me here. It hurts to laugh.
That would actually make a really good mowing tractor, yeah. Actually, for some reason, I've always wanted to mow with a 2-track. And I know it'd be like the dumbest thing ever, but
I don't want to get that. Try it out.
what, this tractor? There's so many options for this one. It's crazy. Did I miss the engine? There's so many options. But I think for like when you get to the end, you could just like whip it, you know? I think it'd be kind of fun. But, and for some reason you can get a big chain on it. I don't really know why. But you can. There's so many options though. It's crazy. See, you can get it with the front 3-point. So that would be, it's technically not even enough horsepower though. There, you can get it 445. But I don't have $350,000 to spend right now, so I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna do it. We don't have the swather on this one. We've used the swather so many times in the past. I left it out of this mod pack. Yeah. Get rid of the 83 and then we can have a 7R. True. All right, I'm going to do what I want to do, chat. We're going to do it. Because it's going to be good for now. It's going to be good for now, chat. Good enough for now. Plus, we got to save some money so we can buy, like, you know. And actually, I don't even know what the sheep take on this one. Do we have to make? I think we can just put grass in there. Hopefully, we don't have to make it into hay. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, the swather's a good one. We've run that a ton in the past, but just because we've run it so many times, I left it out of this mod pack on purpose. So.
I need some help.
What's up?
My header is on a gooseneck trailer.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you need me to find a semi-truck and help you out real quick, huh?
Yeah.
Right, I am in route. I kind of forgot about that, sorry. My bad. See, we should have bought that other semi-truck. Need to save money right now, chat. Ideally, we need to buy 500 sheep too, guys, so we definitely need to save a couple dollars. But I think the sheep might have to wait a little while longer than I want to, so. But
Well, if we refill the composter, we can start getting some more compost.
it's true. We need to empty it too. Although I think there is a truck emptying it right now, isn't there?
Yeah, it's got 119,000 in the outpost, but no straw.
Okay. That's fine. Isn't this fancy?
Very fancy.
It's definitely different. Definitely different.
So if the 8430 does come on sale, You can't buy it.
I don't know. I need to look into the issues that it has before we buy another
It
one.
has issues.
Oh, the 8430. Okay, 8030. Actually, your 8RX 2020 or 9RX, sorry, that has issues.
Listen, it's don't have issues. It runs just
The
fine.
8000. Oh, that's the Alice. That can go away. What's the John Deere 8000/810? What is that? That has issues too. Oh, that's the like the 2-wheel drive / 4-wheel drive ones.
That's the one you guys like.
Yeah. I don't see that other John Deere one is being listed. The DB120 has some issues, which we knew about that. Or the one that cracks me up is, according to the server, Precision Farming has an issue. And that's made by Giants, so that cracks me up personally.
And there's nothing wrong with the game's perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, I have an idea.
Get out of this leggy homestead as fast as possible. Yeah, good idea. Great idea. What would your idea be? You gonna buy another tractor?
We trade in 80. Well, I was thinking about trading an 8530 in, but
I think we just hold off on, yeah, run what we got for right now. Kind of like railroads, just run what we got. Kimmy, it's going. How are you? Listen, Betsy is fine, okay?
Betsy is not fine. Betsy's just, her time's limited.
I'll haul logs from now on. Go ahead. Who am I kidding? Who am I trying to do it? Awesome, Kimmy. Glad to hear it. What?
We could. Now, here we go. Trade in the Challenger.
The Challenger? We just bought that.
It's junk. Listen,
It's
it don't have
junk.
it don't have the option for a 3-point hitch.
Oh, Trent. We literally just bought that for Trent the other day.
Well, Trent's not here, so
Because that, with that tractor grain cart, actually looks really good. Just saying. Alright, now, how do I set up my GPS for this? This might be fun. Can it be an issue? Right? Just turn every field you started with into one field. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome. And we might do that at some point. I don't know right now. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so we are going to go do some mowing chat down on the new lands. That's what I'm off to do. Mowing. And I will have to rake it. Because that's, I don't have the ability to rake right now, so. I do have a sweet swing more though. I just don't have a rake. So there's that. Alright, so ideally here, chat. We're not going to worry about GPS to start with. Just for the record. Not going to worry about GPS right this second. I'm going to use my Stream Deck for this though, and I'm going to say on everything. I'm going to hit my cruise control and I'm going to lower. There we go. We're doing it, chat. Really doing it, Harry. We're not quite taking full advantage of the rear more because the front more does kind of hang over just a smidge. But that's okay. We're definitely we're doing it. Yeah. Right? It's definitely a different kind of mower. Normally I don't use something like this, but that's all right. It's all good. All right. And if we get outside the line of the field a little bit, it's okay, because you know it's all grass. But I'm also not trying to, you know, pull a mat and mow all the way to the road. The meadow grass is fine; it can stay there. The meadow grass is like Betsy; it's fine. It can stay there, Chad. It's okay. I swear. Yep, definitely an interesting combo up.
Are we going to be dual planting or dual cropping?
I don't know. Look.
You can put poppy next month in, and you'd be right on time for early soybeans.
We could still plant carrot right now. Yeah, I'm on board with the poppy idea. We've done that before. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
What?
Don't forget 17's open too.
Yeah, I forgot to play at 17, so I'm cool with doing poppies. Yeah.
When does corn get planted?
Same day as soybeans. Yeah, that's fine. Drop it like it's hot. I just don't know how to set my GPS, chat. I'm a little awkward right now. Probably gonna set my GPS like really narrow and then just kind of guesstimate. Basically just use GPS to make me drive in a straight line, right? I'm gonna use GPS. I will definitely be using GPS. But probably just a straight line.
If you set to 9.8, it should work.
But I'm offset.
Put an offset on it.
No. I mean, I guess I could. I never used the offset feature. But we could. Whoa, turn back that way. If we can turn back time. Back. Considering my width is close to the big M, it's a great cost-effective option. Yeah. You betcha. And to be honest, I would go with the triple mower that matches my front mower. It's just I can't afford it right now. Well, I can afford it. I don't have the horsepower. If I had more ponies under the hood, I would have done that. Set on auto, make a land. Like auto drive? Nah, we're gonna do it. Nah, we'll be okay. I'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll probably just set it kind of narrow. And then, oh, you know, that would make life a lot easier too if I turn my cruise control down so I'm not a rocket ship when I lift up. Not a skipper, by the way. I'll get it later. Just before anybody says anything. It's not a skipper. It's a design feature. All right. All right. Sorry.
I don't know whether it's a glitch on my screen or what, but every time left goes past me with that auger wagon, the wheels are like fully rotating.
Yeah, some tracks are broken. Says I'll make it work, guys. We'll probably will be doing with an offset. Yeah, I don't know if hitting auto on the width is actually going to work. Because that puts it to 20. So that's probably the width of the back more if I had to guess. So, yeah. We don't really want that. Oh, you know when you hit the button, but then you accidentally hit it again? Oh, goodness. Fine, everything's fine, chat. Everything is fine. That's what I'm saying, just set the GPS to like 0.49. And then just get close and hit the button and lock it in and go. Is probably what I'll do. I might mow like lands, actually. That or I swing my mower every time. I could do that too. That's going to get annoying though. Because I can swing the mower to the other side for the people that don't know how this works. What's called a swing mower or a hydro swing. Every company calls it something different, so. Not a skipper, it's a design feature. I'll go back for it, don't worry. I'll go back and get it, don't you worry, chat. There's gonna be so much grass though, that's all I know. So much grass. Pretty good. How's it actually going to steer me on that narrow of a line? Because sometimes it doesn't want to work. How do you tell the difference between a skipper and a design feature? You don't. You don't pick on me for leaving skippers. How about that? That's how you do it. I need another end row, chat. This is not gonna work. I need another end row. I'm gonna need lots of removes.
Not gonna work with that attitude.
Well, I'll make it work. It's just I need more room, you know. So. He went to the shop and never came back. Hope he found some milk. And you know, that is, I guess that's an option too, is I don't have to use GPS to mow, guys. I'll come back for it. I don't have to use GPS. I could just mow without GPS, you know? I'll get the job done eventually. Saying. I'm just saying. But technically, if I knew what my offset was, I don't even know how you go about figuring out your offset. I guess you do the offset. Oh man, is it about time to learn? Are we gonna have to learn, chat? 17. That's right. Oh god. He said be back in 15. And then never came back. What if he like walked out in front of a bus or something? That's kind of funny actually. Not the bus part, but like, you know. Just you guys, I can't handle how you guys game anymore. I'm out. That's pretty great. Pretty great. See, Chad, I cleaned up that skipper from before, didn't I? Or design feature, sorry. Welcome.
Bear0313 cheered X100. Is it half your working width?
Possibly, Bear. But what's my working with? Do I need to add both working widths together and then minus a little bit because they're overlapping? I guess that's what I technically need to do, right? Yeah. Bear, thanks for the bits. I think I need to take both of our working widths and then half them, or not half. You think you have? You think you have the picture when he got triggered? Oh well. Diesel Power, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. So the problem is though that this is in feet. And this is not in feet. So 6.3 meters plus 3.5 meters. Oh, God. Because if we just go out here and lock in like this, I mean, that would work. That's the width of that. Right now, I think I'm set to the width of the back more.
31.1? Try that.
Okay, hang on. 31.1.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go to 30. 31. 31.01. Okay. And then what would my offset be? My offset would be like 15. Roughly?
15.5. Or maybe like 15.5.
Yeah. Whoa, buddy. Where are you? Buddy, where are you going? I don't think it's working. Guys, I got it. This is great. Something didn't work. Oh, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh, gosh. Okay, hang on here. Let's go down here.
You were asking us earlier why the AI driver was driving you side to side.
Right. Somebody was shooting at me, Chad. Okay, sorry. Oh, God. Now that's a design feature. Oh, that's beautiful. Might be the beautiful first thing I've ever seen, chat. Do that all across the field. So now I'd be over here, right? I'm not trying to make crop circles, but this looks like this might actually work. Hang on, chat. Because, like, I'm hitting pretty much the blue line there and pretty much the blue line here, but then I'm offset over here. I just randomly went in there and clicked. I may have gotten this to work. I just went in there and like tried to just turn it down. Now, if this offset needs to flip to the other side though. How do you make that change? Okay.
Invert offset.
I've got it on, but now invert. Okay, I think I might have just gotten it with that. Because now if we go here and we mow this swipe-a-rooney here, chat, I think we may have just figured it out. So 11-ish. I don't know. I think this 8.95 might be spot on. Chat. I never mess with the offset stuff in GPS in case anybody can't tell. Just in case you guys can't tell. Now the red line should be up, flip to the top side here. Guys, I randomly clicked. I nailed it though. We could go maybe just a smidge wider, but like we're right on there. And I mean, I think this is working. Chat thoughts? No more, you know. The first one was really good though. I did like that. That was beautiful.
You can get over here left.
I thought you sent another one.
It was beautiful, guys. Yeah, this is work. I'm gonna knock this field out in no time now. The only issue is that the front more kind of hangs over. I'm not taking full advantage of the back more, but I can't swing it any more to the side. This is it. So, yeah. Hey, hang on, though. This is... Okay. I just took a screenshot, chat, so we have this for later.
Bear0313 cheered X100. I love it. Picasso.
Picasso. It's great. Bear, thanks for the bits. It's working, chat. I did something. It's either that or I swing the mower every time. I could leave the offset on like the north side of this, but I'd have to swing the mower every time, which you could do that too. But this is working. This is working great. All right, hold on, guys. Welcome in. What?
Are you hotkeying the invert, or is it?
No, it's auto.
No.
So I turned that on first. No, so the invert just changes what side it's on, right? But I have it automatic to reverse the offset. I had to turn that feature on too. So when I turn around, it's flipping that offset for me.
Okay.
It's GPS. Guidance steering is the mod for the steering right now, guys. Yeah. You think it should be 11? That 895's working. Problem is, if it's 11, I wouldn't hit this side here, would I? Because if it's 11, I'm going to be farther over. Yeah, I don't think 11 would work, honestly, Greg. I don't. I mean, here, you know what? Let's just try it. Oh, wait, sorry. 11. Uh, 11.01, and that's on a 31 width. Because we're kind of just like knocking the whole thing out, you know, it's great. See, I'm going to leave a skipper if I do that.
So maybe 10.5?
You see here. And I don't think it's the front more overlapping. I'm trying to do too much with what I have right now. I'm trying to mow more than my width. More than my overall width right now if I do that, yeah. So what was it set to? 8 something, right?
8.95.
895? Hang on. 895. You're right, Scoot. Should have just listened to you. 895. 898. This should. All right. We'll clean everything up now, Picasso. It's going. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Now we should be getting our skipper. Barely, but yeah, we're getting it. Okay. Yeah, because if we were to increase the offset anymore, we're trying to do too much with the total width that we have. If we could swing the back more over just a smidge more, which it was all the way over. If we could swing that back more over just a little bit, then yeah, we'd have more overall width. Then we would have to do our offset a little bit more. The math may not be mathin', but proof is in the mowing, you know, and it's working. So yeah, it's working quite well, actually. I think this is pretty sick. This is awesome. I never used the swing mores, you know, so I guess it's pretty cool. And then, like I said, our overall width being, we're 30 feet wide. That's basically a big M, right? Big M might go a little bit faster. Big M goes 15 at 10 meters, which that's 30 feet. So we're basically 1 mile per hour less than a big M. That's it. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Just because I can jump. Swing the water around and do-si-do and round and round. Where we'll stop, no one knows. Or something. Alright, so how do we merge this strat? We get an oxbow? I don't think I have. Yeah, I took out all the modded windrowers, so. Or anything modded. Boy. We're obviously going to need to make some windrows. Interesting. Very, very interesting though. This whole thing here is pretty cool. I like it. A tenth of the price, yeah. Well, you do have to throw in your tractor. I mean, we already had the tractor, so it's free in a way, but not. You know, if you had to buy the tractor too. I mean, you could use any front 3-point hitch tractor, you know. That's the 7250.
Class.
What?
Could get the class windrower.
Good, yeah. Is that under small? I don't even know where that's. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But either way, it's all good. It's a working. I do not allow other streamers to farm and stream on my server. No. Nope. Been down that road. It always turns out bad. There's always gonna be bad blood because so and so didn't raid me or whatever. It's not worth the drama. So no, I don't do that. No. Nope. Absolutely not. Not worth the drama. But yeah. Well, whatever we get, it needs to be fair size. This is a good size field, actually.
That class windrower is like 15 meters.
Oh, dang. Pretty good.
For 90 grand.
Okay. What's the horsepower rating?
Like 175.
Yeah, I got that. Definitely got that. By the way, neighbor guy's mowing his grass again. Dad, I caught it. Don't yell at me.
Man, these harvesters have warp speed.
Do they? What are you talking about?
I was just making fun of how fast they go.
They go 6, don't they?
Yeah.
They don't turn for nothing, though.
No, not at all. Yeah, football field turnaround.
Pretty sure that fully loaded dump truck outside could turn around better. Wait, there's not any damn trucks outside. That could turn around better, though. It's crazy. Yeah. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. But this grass is yielding pretty good down here. I got lots of green showing up on the old yield map down there, so we're definitely yielding. That's all I need to do right there, chat. And I got to turn around. I need to swing that mower over just a smidge, and then swing it so it'll catch that little bit of a skipper I leave down here when I turn around. That's all I need to do. Yeah, bet. And then we have a loading wagon, right? Maybe we should upgrade slightly. Because our little tiny, we have 2 little loading wagons. We could go to something like one slightly larger one, I think.
You want me to go sell them real quick while I'm sitting here kind of...
Yeah.
Shoot empty, then I can do that.
Wait, what button? Ah, button. There we go. Figure it out right. Right. Oh. Oh. That demo, what did I call that? The Next or whatever. It's an event on Steam. I like the Steam Next Fest or something. It's a bunch of demos. And that Global Farmer that I was talking about the other day is on there. If anybody wanted to play that, it is available. It's an interesting game. I could see it needs some work, but yeah. It could be very interesting. Could be interesting. The big thing is like when you start to harvest a field or something, right now it like teleports your camera to that harvester or that tractor or whatever's working in a field, and it's kind of a jarring experience that like I don't think it should do that. Because it kind of like every time it did it the other day, I was like, whoa, 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 I don't want that. Yeah. But it was a fun game overall though. I don't know, hour and a bit I played the other day. Thought it was enjoyable. Yeah. It was a good time. This is a lot more grass than I kind of signed up for. It's a big field. Our sheep, we should be happy once we have money to buy them. I'm not even sure how much sheep are, but we need 500 of them. Because for those of you that don't know, if I'm buying animals, I buy enough to fill the barn in one shot. Because it's annoying otherwise, and I don't like it. Because you have so many different, basically lines on that menu. For your different, like, maturity of your sheep or whatever. In this menu, right here. So I like having one box here for sheep, one box for cows, one box. I don't like having where they breed and they're all separate. I can't stand that. Cannot stand that. So I don't ever do the reproduction stuff on here when it comes to animals. So yeah, they don't reproduce, which is fine. It's fine. In my opinion, off sheep, you make enough money off the wool that you don't need to worry about breeding animals. Really, the only animals that will actually breed on here would be pigs. Maybe if we want to get into like doing that with cows, because you can technically breed the cows out and then sell them. But for the most part, I don't like to do it. I like to have one bar in there for cows, one for sheep, one for pigs. I don't like having all the different. I don't like it. That's just part of my OCD, I guess. I don't know. I can't stand it though. Cannot stand it. There's that. I know I'm weird, but hey. I'm me. And you know, I always say the beautiful part of Farm Sim is everybody can play how they want, so. I don't like seeing the different animals. That's how I like to play, so. That is all. Alright, we got point rows after this chat. Let's go. I don't think you breed horses though, do you, John? I think the horses you buy them and you train them by riding them for like 10 days in game, and then you sell them for 50. I think that's what it is. I don't think they breed, do they? I don't think they do. Yeah. I know there's money in doing that with the breeding of the animals. I understand that, but it just hurts my brain when I go in there and I have, you know, one cow barn, but with like 40 different things of cows. It hurts my brain, chat. Plus, I want to try that mod. I have that mod where you can type in how many animals you want to buy up to like 5,000 or something. So we're gonna try that out today, or maybe not today, but at some point we'll try that mod out for the first time. It's on here, I just haven't used it yet. So I don't technically know if it works on a server. That's okay. We will figure it out. Possibly together even. Wow. How about that? We got our skipper, by the way, chat. We got it. It's in the mod hub, yeah. A cow pen has capacity for 1,000. Yeah. We will probably be using the one that we have that holds 800. And a lot of all the inputs. Our buddy Tom edited that one for us. It holds a lot. 800's enough. We could go with the Stevie barn at 500, but then you gotta have water, so. I don't know about that life. So it'll be fine. The big thing is with the other animals, we need to find where we're going to put them. You know, last time we played, we had cows all the way up north, so I would say we're not doing that this time. They were up here, and then this was like silage fields, basically. But we'll see. We will see. I don't know yet. But we can be cowboys if we get horses. We definitely could. John, yeah.
What if we did between 35 and 34?
Field or plot?
Plot 63.
Oh, down there? That would be a decent area to put cows, yeah. Yeah. Because you have big fields around that could support, like, a bunch of corn chaff or something, right?
Because if you put the cow barn on the north side of the plot,
yeah,
and then you can have that entire south plot for whatever else you want to do with it.
Yeah, that would probably work. Yeah, because I don't want to, you know, just because we did something last time, I'm trying to do it different this time on purpose. So we're not going to put the cows up north just because that's where we had them last time. But yeah, down there, that's probably the best option. We had our pigs over here by 46 last time. But by the time we set up pigs, we were basically done with the map. So we didn't really have them for very long. Pigs are just annoying, though, because they take so much stuff. You gotta have root crop. The whole 9 for them, you know? They have so much. Oh, I'm gonna leave a skipper because I'm goofing around with the. I'm goofing with the more. I'm gonna leave a skipper because of it. Dang it. Oh, that's funny. Over here trying to have fun. Not being efficient. Oh, man. Bear would say that, huh?
Well, it's sort of a callback to a joke he said here a while back.
Yeah. That's kind of... We'll do it. You know, that joke too, right? You know, where they get pulled over. We'll do it. Yeah. I mean, nothing says we have to have pigs either, you know. I don't know. They don't have to. We don't have to do anything we don't want to do. Dang it, Chad, I did it again. Quit goofing around with the lawnmower, John. You might get something done today. Oh gosh, we'll just go this way, chat. This is bad. All right. No, Bear, don't be offended. Trust me, this is something that you've said numerous times. It's nothing bad, trust me. Well, kind of, but it is something that you've said numerous times. So it's all good, hopefully. Actually, leave that down on your chat. I used my handy dandy stream deck buttons over here to lift, turn everything off, and fold it up.
Bear, just think sinking ship,
Yeah.
but slightly rewarded.
Yeah. All right, so here's my one of my theories with this old pig farm down here. This is the Elm Creek pig farm, basically. I'm thinking eventually there will be a shed or two down here so that we keep our haying equipment down here to alleviate some of the lag in the main homestead. Unfortunately, I don't know that we can get rid of... We can. Okay, we can sell these. Okay, so it does this building, the house, and that all in one shot. So I may not do that. We're not going to do it today anyway. Let's put it that way. We might eventually, but not today. Hey, see what's going on, man. How you been? So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this equipment down here is my point. Leave the rake or the two mowers down here. Because you can clearly see a nice shed would look real good right here. So, but yeah, to alleviate some of the lag in the homestead. Now, for the transfer thingy-doofer, which is technically a silo. Here's what I'm thinking, chat. That one? Definitely not the one with the rail. Yeah, so it has to be this one. So $25,000. And the point of this is when we're picking up the field, we can just dump it here. Right? The farming's going well. But we can have a truck run up in here and take out. So I think I want the truck to turn in here. Come on this road, turn in here. Problem is, this is a hillside too, though. So we got to stay away from the hill. No, this is not, we're not using the, this isn't for the train, Trent. This is just for us. But I think something like this, then we can have, we still have building over here and maybe something else back there. This will be good for auto drive because you have nice straight path on both sides of this, you know. It ruined it. Now I have to fix that. Dang it, Bobby. Telling you though, Trent, I'm kind of jealous of your train braking, actually. Kind of, in a way. Chad, I should become like a farm sim drawer. I'm good at drawing things in farm sim. I can draw drawings. Or something like that. And we're gonna smooth operator this a little bit here. Because we're gonna put a road right here. Out to that road. Like the second road I've made today. Wowzers. Alright. A little farther out than I wanted, but it's fine. So something like that. Maybe. Something like that. So the trucks will come in this direction, turn, go underneath the spout, come out, turn, and then go up north and find their way back to the homestead eventually. And then, like I said, shed there, maybe something over here, maybe get rid of this shed, the house, and we could cut the trees down and flatten this off too if we wanted more yard here. Fuel tank, you know, that kind of stuff eventually, right? I think it'll buff, chat. Toothless. Toothless, we'll catch you later. Have a good commute. Oh. We'll catch you, man. Maybe we'll catch you. Alright, how's harvest coming along? You guys have any needs?
It's coming.
Oh.
I'm gonna help finish.
Can we get a can report, please?
The what?
Somebody's laughing right now. Somebody watching's laughing. If we can get a can report. It's a firefighting thing. Anyway, what do you need? What's up?
I'm gonna help finish this field, and after this, I'm gonna hop off.
All right, okay.
Getting a little stiff in this chair.
I say you've made it farther in today than I thought you were going to.
Yeah, because I started playing Forza with one of the other buddies on Xbox too before I started.
I saw that you were on, according to Steam or Discord. Yeah.